All right, what's going on, dudes, and welcome to the newest Minecraft Snapshot. This is 14W30. Got some new stuff to show you, so let's get into things. We'll start off with the banner block, which is more or less a customizable painting. You can put your coat of arms on it and display it proudly at your base or wherever you want to display it. The way you make one is it's crafted just like a sign, but you substitute wool for the wooden planks. So let's go ahead and make one. If you use white wool, you're going to get a white banner, but of course, as you can see here, you can substitute whatever color wool you want. So if I go into my inventory here and search for banner, we've got all sorts of base banner colors that we can use. But you can customize it. As you see, I have a diamond in the middle of my purple one over there. So the way you do that is you use whatever color dye you want, and you throw the banner someplace in your workbench, and then you basically just have to experiment as to what sort of thing you want to get. So a stripe across the middle gives a stripe across the middle, and then you can do various different things, and the resultant banner sort of corresponds to the arrangement of dyes that you've put in. And then, so we can retrieve that, and then we can throw it in again and add something else to it, and you can do a whole bunch of different color combinations, so let's do that. And then we can do that on the bottom, and hey, we've got a fancy coat of arms, and we can put it down, and there we go. Our customizable banner. Pretty cool, actually. So for people in factions, now you've got a good opportunity to create something you can put on your base. Unless trying to hide your base, as in Mionite, and then you don't want it to be obvious, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's banners. You can put them on the ground, you can put them on the walls, and have fun. So next up, the mob head, zombie, creeper, and skeleton are now able to be gotten in survival, but it's not easy to do. So the way you actually get them is you have to kill a zombie, creeper, or a skeleton with a charged creeper. So, yeah, I mean, best of luck to you. I have a command block here to summon a charged creeper so I can demo it, and then we'll go ahead and I suppose we'll switch it to nighttime just so the zombie doesn't go up in flames immediately. And then I'll switch into survival. So game mode, survival, if I can spell correctly. And hey, what's up? Are you upset? Are you upset? Okay, please. No. Here we go. Okay, and kill him. There we go. Do we get a head? Do we get a head? I'm looking for the head. Oh no. Oh, there we go. It was just inside of the dirt block. There we go. Zombie head. So that's how you acquire all the other mob skulls. Not too easy. Not too easy to do. Good luck. So if you find a charged creeper, yeah, then try to wait until something gets close to it. But that's that for the mob head stuff. So let's switch it back to daytime. Now the remainder of the changes come in the form of optimization. So this snapshot apparently just has huge tweaks in the way of making your game run a little better. So I've checked on the frame rate stuff myself. Hold on, let me switch back into creative mode here. And my frame rate seems to hold pretty constant in relation to what it was even before the snapshot. However, what I have noticed is that chunks will load way smoother than they did before. And to add to that, you now have way farther chunk ranges that you can actually load. So right now, I'm loading 20 chunk render distance, which previously the most you could do without mods, I assume, is 12. And now you can go all the way up to 32 chunks. And you can see right here with 20. It's actually loading very smoothly. Previously, I'd always get chunks that would just like not load until I got really close, and then they'd finally like fill themselves in. But it's working really smoothly, which is pretty cool. To add to that, the lighting glitches, the black spots you'd always see, apparently those are fixed for good. I think we've seen a few snapshots where they were supposedly fixed, but they weren't. Apparently, they are fixed for good. So no longer do you get the black spots that you have to apply a block update to or get close to clear out. And yeah, so hold on. Let me actually show you the render distance update. So you can bring it all the way up to 32. I tried that earlier, made my game a little bit angry. I don't know if that's my computer or what. It may very well be. But 20 is still 8 farther than you could do previously, and it's running very smoothly. So anyway, if we go up in the air here, you can get a better look as to what 20 chunk render distance looks like. You can't even see the edge of the world, actually. So that's cool. You get no abrupt edges when you would previously. So anyway, that's probably the best part of the snapshot, to be honest. I mean, new stuff is cool, new blocks are cool, but having your game run smoothly is probably the best you can ask for. So anyway, I think on that note, we've covered what there is to cover for the snapshot. So hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, a rating would be much appreciated. And on that note, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.